Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Curry's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Kyrie Irving, the #1 pick overall back in 2011, a player who promised himself he'd play in the NBA when he was just in the 4th grade. He said that came from his father. Confidence, confidence, confidence. That's all my dad preached. He'd always tell me, Kyrie, you could be this, you could be that. My dad had more belief in me than I had in myself. Gentlemen.
You know, it helps having people boosting you up, Doris. Thanks.
James Jones.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Thompson in the corner. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. Puts up the baby hook. And good on the basket. Book it.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The drive by James. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
These two teams continue to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Irving double team. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bogut. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, after knocking down 3 3-pointers last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little bit.
And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 9.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors are really a team with gifted passers, especially in the front court. Somewhat surprising that they were only in the middle of the pack in assists last season. One of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers.
The drive by Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. And a miss there on the triple. And one reason why the Warriors' assists might not rank that high, they did run a lot of post-ups and isolations.
They did. They like to attack on the block and off the dribble. Ball movement wasn't always particularly effective, but you know, it seemed to me that the Warriors were at their best when the ball was flying around the rim.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
One second left. Got it to go with no time left on the clock.
You talk about stepping up at a big moment. That is some fortitude, folks.
I should say.
The awareness, the release, everything was just perfect.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving.
He has 20 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
Well, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the 3-pointers, the field, and the free throw line. There's no question about it. He is an elite shooter.
Timofey Mozgov.
That gives them the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, you gotta love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprise, though, Clark. It didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what, too? Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Irving attacking. James outside. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Spates checked in for Golden State.
8 seconds to the shot. 8.
Steph Curry known for his great shooting, and rightly so, but a well-rounded player. Second in the NBA last season with 3 triple-doubles.
Cavaliers timeout.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Another miss by Irving. The Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And stolen by James. For the finish, there's the block. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Curry. Cans the shot from the wing.
Curry.
And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
And Steph Curry's first triple-double, how about this? It happened early last season, and it only took him 3 quarters of play. And what was an early statement game for the Warriors against the hapless Sixers, Steph showed them who was in charge that night.
Spates the pass to Green. Dishes it to Spates.
Out of bounds.
They swipe it.
Warriors ball.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson.
Warriors ball.
And it's Livingston in for Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Miller's checked in for Mozgov. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And Steph Curry, Steve, one of the best rebounding point guards in the NBA throughout his young career.
Yeah, not the strongest or the most explosive athlete, but incredible coordination and anticipation. And so his feel for the game allows him to figure out where to be before everybody else on the floor.
James.
Tristan Thompson.
Here's Thompson. Nails the baby hook.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. Once he gets his hands on it, you know he's going back up and back in. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
LeBron James is able to do everything on the court. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court. Plans to star in a movie. Even helped develop a TV series based on his life story a little while back. So he's exploring various avenues of self-expression.
Out to Miller. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Barbosa pulls it down.
That is not a good feeling when a dunk bangs out on you. Trust me on that one.
He dishes it to Azili. Back to Barbosa. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Barbosa's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Well, you got to love just the swagger, the ability to pull up from there and just show the defense what he's made of.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Launches a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Ball. 23 seconds on the shot clock. 23.
There's 10 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
Andrew Bogut.
Outside jumper. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the 3rd. Warriors leading by 3. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. You've got J.R. Smith. Tristan Thompson is out there with Mozgov. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. They get it back. Irving kicks to Shumpert to tie it up. Leaps for it.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a
13
long
seconds on the
time.
shot clock. 13.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And Irving comes to help. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Here's Bogut. And he gets that one to go off the front eye. Bogut got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here. The Warriors. Timeout called. Cleveland.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history, and a lot of great passers, too.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Here's Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
And it's Golden State with another. And you watch the Warriors, Clark. They're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker room.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It does.
I mean, their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. Remember, despite their success, this is still one of the youngest teams in the league.
Really nice possession there. Their focus has never wavered as this game has unfolded.
And with time running down here in the 4th, they may need to add only a few more points to their lead to put it away.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
LeBron's checked in for Shumpert.